Hello and welcome to another episode of Freeciv, Prussia. You can play Freeciv at play.freeciv.org. So let's get right into the action. Last time on Freeciv, we moved toward Kasongo in order to attack it. And now, it seems like the opportunity is, or has, finally presented itself, and we will finally begin our full-on assault on Kasongo. So, now we shall investigate the city. And we find 2 musketeers and 1 company of dragoons, so that is not going to be very helpful for the people in there to defend themselves. So let's attack. Oh wait, no, we can't attack with that one, can we? No, that one's moved this turn, so we can't attack with that one. But wait, succeed against Malawian musketeers and 1 other unit. Okay. Oh, that must have been towards the end of when I saved last time somehow. Oh wait, Invercargill or Cargill. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Hamilton are both busy here. Okay, that's not actually doing anything. So I need to go to Hamilton, check a look at the production queue. Some nice cavalry, that looks good. I think adding a temple to the work list would be wise, as that allows for... Oh wait, we can build naval units here, can't we? Hamilton. Oh wait, no, we can't. We're inland, so I don't know why it's giving me that option even. But good. Now it is time to attack. So here we go, toward Kasongo. Let's take it down. Attack. There we go. Attacking cavalry failed. That's 1 down. But plenty coming in behind. Attack. And failure. Attack. And this one should be a success, I would expect. Yes, it is a success against the musketeers. And now we have another one. This one should take down the other musketeer, presumably, unless it'll hit... Oh, it hit the dragoons. Good. And now we should be able to finish off the town. And there it is, taken down. And funnily enough, they don't actually have roads toward any of their other towns. I find that very peculiar. I would have expected them to have roads, but apparently they don't. But it's important to fortify the units here just in case I get attacked. And if you're telling me that you're good to go, that means you must have completed the railroad on that tile, which means we can begin moving back. Yeah, we'll move back, then we'll move forward, and we'll have to build a road to the next town we'll attack, which I think will be this town over here, because this one's a bit farther away. Yeah, it's a bit farther away, so it'll be a bit more difficult to... Well, no, it's actually the same distance now that I look at it. We could just... And this is... I think that's a flat tile. Well, if it's not, this one is. We can hop on over and attack it. But we're not going to do that this turn, because I think that'll weaken my army a bit more than I'd like. So there you go, build another railroad, and this one. Can we take out that lad? Yes, we actually can. There we go. Get rid of him before he manages to deal any additional damage. And we'll use you to... is he too far away? Turns 0. 0. 0. 0. Okay. 0. 0. 0. 0. 1. Okay, if that's 0, then that should be same turn. I think it should be. Yeah, he'll go down here, and then he has another movement to attack. So we'll see. Yep, 99.5%. Very good. And we'll return you there as soon as possible. And we'll move you in. I can't have you out in the open, so we'll move you in as well. I think it's important to move you as well. And come on. And you. And you. And let me just, for good measure, pick you as well, just in case. And we'll fortify you there as well. So there we go. We took Kasongo, which is a great heavy blow to Malawi, because that's just right in the middle of their territory. I can cut off Spanawatka if I want to, by going for Doha, or I can cut off Mzimba up here in the north. I think I'm going to go for Doha. The reason being that it'll allow me to, well, I guess stabilize my territory a bit more. Also, well, there's roads here too, so maybe I'm being a bit incorrect in my thinking. I don't know. But whatever I end up going for, I'll decide once I have enough troops to do it. Okay, so I believe it would be a good time to stop. Oh, we also accumulated 20 gold from looting. So let's end turn here. The Prussians have discovered engineering. Engineering allows building destroyers, transports, and we are now researching amphibious warfare, combustion, and steel. Let's show the technology tree. We are on our way to mobile warfare. So we're going to have to... Wait. Yeah, okay. Combustion is a current research. Good. And we're also going for steel. And then we'll have to go for automobiles, as well as machine tools. And then we're going to hit mobile warfare. Wait a second. Are we actually doing 2 researches at the same time? Is that what it was saying? I don't know. They are slightly different shades. So no, I don't think we're actually doing 2 at the same time. But this one's a lighter shade than that, and this one's a lighter shade. I don't understand. There's only 2 shades on here. Or is it the same shade? Or are my eyes just weird? It definitely seems to be slightly darker. Or maybe it's just my monitor, I don't know. But there seem to be 3 shades of green when we're only really made aware of 2. I don't know. Maybe it's overflow research into steel and we're going combustion. That could be it. But let's actually get back on track. Civil disorder in Invercargill, civil disorder in Christchurch. Learning engineering. Our scientists focus on combustion. Learned engineering. Okay. Okay, we are going combustion. That is a fact. Let's fortify unit. Fortify unit. Fortify unit. And fortify unit. And fortify unit. And fortify unit. And did you just get produced this turn from Philo? No, I think he had a goal to travel there, and he just got there this turn. Okay. In that case, we're going to send you to Kasongo, because there's nothing really to hit on the way here. And it looks like Malawi is relocating some troops that they had farther in the south. Perhaps they realize that they're getting a bit off sides, because now only this area here is the area that's most consolidated, and Doha is a bit cut off, even with the Slavs being over here. And you know what? I could actually go for attacking the Slavs somewhat. Maybe I can go for Doha, then right down the road to the town next to it, and then I'll send a force down to Spanawatka before going north to Blantyre and Mzimba, and then we'll move west. Lilongwe, Mangochi, Dedza, Mzuzu, and then we'll enter Slavtown. And the most logical point from there, I think, would be to move north against the Gökturks, who are running away with the game. Well, actually, I'm running away with the game, but the Gökturks are the next highest score player. So after rushing through the Slavs, we can go up into the Gökturks, and I think that'll definitely be something worth doing. Let's see, moves 5 out of 6. I can kill that lad. There you go. Don't mess with my town, eh? Don't mess with my town. I think it's okay to move in and try to take out a few of them, because they're really not... I don't have enough units to launch a full-scale attack yet, so I might as well use my units that I have there. Okay, building a railroad, and I guess we'll go here, then here, and we'll have it connected all the way from Philo to Danzig. So, wow. Big railroad across the country. Meanwhile, I've got some engineers busy constructing stuff all over the place. Good. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, okay. We've got some production coming through here. I don't know if I want to attack a mountain with a defensive... Well, I did earlier, and it was fine. So, you know, it might not be the worst thing in the world. Might not be the best thing either. That argument really works for a lot of different things. There we go. Let's build a railroad, and there's Malawi. Okay, let's see. Can I have a healthy unit? This one has 1 move. This one has 1 move. But unfortunately, I can't actually tell which one's full health. I think that's another thing that maybe should... this one has 2 moves. That one thing that maybe should be dealt with is that we can't really tell which ones are full health. Okay, that one was full health. Good. And without knowing which one's full health, fighting in this game can be very difficult. Let's see. It's a bit lower than what I normally would go for, but there we go. Took him down a notch. Ooh. If I get another cavalry out, I might be able to snipe that that diplomat. Let's snipe a diplomat. There we go. Get wrecked. Don't want any of those guys around, eh? But there's a Swiss diplomat. Okay. It's time for another Shrekkening. There you go. Get Shreked. Okay. Okay, that should be good for this. Well, no, I still need to deal with production. Okay, Pharaoh is producing a rifleman. Caravan granary. I think eventually we'll need another rifleman in order to replace the cavalry that's on here. And then we'll go for a library. Why not? Actually, a marketplace, just so that we don't run low on budget. And Kasongo is building cavalry. What is... Okay, full rifleman troop presence. No real reason to build more riflemen here. There is a bank, and I think that's all right. I don't really see a reason to invest in artillery currently. I guess down the line it's going to get more powerful, but for now it's not really something worthwhile when you can go for cavalry. Even though cavalry costs slightly more, the increased movement speed and defensive ability is great. And Kasongo is growing, and let's actually see, does it have... it does look like it has potential to grow more. So I might think about putting a sewer system down here, but I do need more bodies as well. So we'll get that, and then we'll get a sewer system after that. And Nelson, good old Nelson, overview, present units. One rifleman, but no resistance here. Oh, and by the way, I do know that I can switch over my guys to do these things. The reason I was concerned last episode, I can switch over guys to entertainer. I know that. It's just the reason I was concerned last episode is because of the issue of trying to think about what I'm doing while trying to talk at the same time. The issue relating to... let's add an amphitheater, make people extra happy, even though they already are pretty happy. I was just wondering why they were upset, to be exact, in Auckland. Yeah, actually, now that I look at... yeah. There's only one unhappy citizen. Okay, which one do I least want to lose? I can get food, I can get production, I can get gunny. Do we actually have growth here? We don't have growth, and if I lose 16-0, I don't think we're going to be growing here anytime soon, but I also don't want to lose a population. I don't really want to get my production down, because I do have some viable production, and honestly this town is a drain on resources, so I think this one's the best one to get rid of. Well, no, this one would be, since we're already not making money, and, well, no. Screw it. We're getting an entertainer. And we are actually getting food. Okay. it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We are getting food, we're getting that production, we're getting that trade. Okay. Yeah, I knew you could do that. It's just that I didn't really want to, because I was hoping that the issue would hopefully fix itself, but it didn't. So I might as well do it. Invert cargo as well. Overview. Too much spending there. The 120 probably is the best one to get rid of here. Let's drop one of these. -1 food, that's not good. And Christchurch. I know that one hasn't fully resolved itself, but I'm gonna hope it does. 202, 202, 212, 301. I think the 202 is really the only thing that we can afford to get rid of here. There we go. And we are actually getting some production, so things could be worse. Okay. And I think that will be it for this turn. And also it for this video, actually, now that I look at the time. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Please tell me what you thought in the comments section below. And I will be seeing you all next time. And I will toss over and out.